Good morning, everybody. Welcome to HIIT. My name is Maureen. I'm filling in for Linda today. And I teach on Monday night, so maybe you've come to that. But if you haven't come to any of my classes, I'm one of the instructors here at the Y, coming out of the virtual Y in Southdale, and this is HIIT. I'm going to start the music, and we will get moving. A couple things. If you are new to doing HIIT, listen to your body. I will show some modifications. If you are a veteran of it, you probably know what to do, but I'm going to show some ways that you can take some simple moves and make them bigger, make them more powerful. Bring arms up and over. And checking in with the body, asking, what do I have today to give to the workout? All right, shoulders up, back, and down. Let's pump the feet. We're going to bring our minds to the bottoms of each foot. So the great thing about this virtual Y is that we have a little something for pretty much everybody. We got HIIT today. Later on, we have some Forever Well workouts going on. Let's march it out. March it. Big legs, big arms. Another breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Step it wide. Big arms up and over. Reaching, setting up the sides of the body for the work yet to come. All right. Let's pull arms front, pull in front. Waking up shoulders. Reaching up and over, up and over. 4 more here. 2 more. Bring it front and pull. 4 in front. 4 up high. 4 in front again. 2 up high, 2 front. 2. 2. Again. 2 up, 2 front. 1 more set. Then single it out. Watch me here. It's up, front, up, front. Waking up the mind. Stay here. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Reach and turn. Turn the whole body. Tap the toe. Stay here for 4, 3, 2. Arms in, legs in. Step it side to side. Stay here. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hamstring curl. Open the chest. All right, if you're ready, your arms are overhead. But otherwise, you're here. Open. Stay here for a single, single, double. Other side. Single, single, double. 1 more. Single, single, double. March other leg. We're switched it out. Wide stance here. Wide, wide, wide. Reach up and over. Here we go. Up and over. Stretching out the sides of the body. We moved right in today. Stay here for 4, 3, 2. Reach in front. Lift, lift. Coming down a little lower. 4, 3, 2. Up and over. Reach it up and over. 4 more here. Right here. 4, 3, 2. Reach in front. 4. 4 times. Up and over. 4. 4 in front. Let's cut that in half. It's up and over. I messed that up. All right. See, that's what happens. I switched arms. All right, stay here. 2, 2 front. 2 up and over. 2 front. Again. That is why we do this. While we're waking up the body, we're waking up the mind. Single it out. Up, front, up, front, up. 4, 3, 2. Last one, reach and turn. Reach and turn. Stay here. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Arms in, legs in. Step it side to side. Stay here for 4, 3, 2. Let's come back to our march. March it out. Big breath in. Release it out. Step it out wide. Let's open up the back. So hands are stacked. Pause right here and just open the back and release. Open the chest, heart to the sky, and release. March it out. We're gonna have these shoulders wake up. So we got coming up some planks, some push-ups, and everything in between. Roll the wrists and reverse, getting everything ready. All right, let's circle those hips. Circle, open it up. If you have a wall and you feel more stable, or a chair, counter, whatever, you can hold on, and let's bring that leg forward. So we're just loosening up the hips, getting ready for all that's to come. Other leg, open it up. I'm tapping in the middle to get that stability, so that I'm really just loosening up the hips. Let's bring it forward. All right, coming up, we're gonna move into the higher intensity parts. Pause here. One last thing, let's loosen up the ankles. Feet come together, glide down, roll through the knees. What's actually happening is the ankles come along for the ride and they get to loosen up. Reverse. All right, I'm gonna grab a quick drink of water, and we are gonna move into our first interval. Our intervals are gonna be 1 minute. And at the end of doing 4, we're gonna do, move from doing cardio to doing a strength move. All right, so I have medium for me today, hand weights. You can use hand weights, you can use a different size, or no hand weights, it's up to you. We're gonna start it out with either a boxer shuffle or a jog for our first move, as we're getting used to this. And then you can add on bigger arms, shuffle here, arms overhead. Just keep it moving wherever you are. You can switch it out. As you're doing this, you might get more warm and be able to make it bigger. You might discover a tight spot that you want to loosen up. All right. We're reaching that halfway mark. This first time through, I don't want you in that full high intensity mode, because we got more to come and I want you to be able to push it. So you're parceling your energy. Just keep it moving. This will be our basic move. If anything that we are doing, you need a break, come back to this boxer shuffle or little jog. All right, we're coming up to this first break. Get ready, 2, 1, break. Take this little break. Blow your air out. Next move, we're gonna skate it. So you're stepping and reaching back. Get ready in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Skate, skate. So starting low, once you know your space, once you know what you got for your skater today, you can make it bigger. You can add a reach across. The only thing is, if you're reaching across, your back is flat. All right, you can speed it up. Add intensity this way. Remember, it's our first time through. Feel it out. You can hop, take up lots of space, and lift that leg and hold. You can add a little hook in front. Lots of things you can do. You can be right here. Make it yours to get that intensity up for you today. All right, we're coming down to that last countdown before we get a little break. Push it through for the last 5 seconds. 3, 2, last one. Take a break. Blow your air out. We are going to grab our weights if you have them, and we're going to do a little bit of a repeater knee while we pull back. All right, here we go. Pull, step, pull, step. So that intensity is coming from the strength that you need to hold your core. All right, if you want to, you can speed it up. So watching, I have that hinge, and this leg that's standing is strong. All right, repeat. When I say halfway, which is now, you're gonna switch it up. Other leg, pull, pull, pull. You do not need to have the weights. There are definitely modifications that you can do. All right, we are halfway on this side. Strong supporting leg. We'll do that 5-second countdown. 3, 2, last one. Set those weights down. A little bit of a break. So what you're looking for is that pull right here, squeezing navel to the spine. We're coming down for push-up with a mountain climber. Let's bring it down. Check it out. You're in your push-up position, knees or toes. We're gonna do a push-up, then knee, knee. So you're gonna find that speed that you do the mountain climber. Remembering that we have a full minute. So you can come down, up, knee, knee on your knees, or you can be on your toes. Wherever you are, you're braced. All right, we just crossed that halfway point. So what I want you to think about as you're going down and up is that you're squeezing navel to the spine, that your strong position keeps your body from migrating back so that you're taking pressure off of your shoulders. All right, I'm gonna finish it out with you. Come down, knee, knee. So pushing up and adding a mountain climber. Last one, drop it down and blow your air out. Let's stand up. We're gonna grab our weights if you have them. Right here, step it out wide. Weights are in front. You're down, lift. So you're doing a plie and front row. Look at this. I'm zipping up. I'm not bringing it out. I'm going straight up. Now I realize some people need to be out here, but keep it a straight line. Down and up. All right. Blow your air out each time you lift. Squeeze inner legs each time you stand. All right, push. Find that pattern that you can get the most intensity. All right, we got 10 seconds left. You got this. Breathe out each time. 3 seconds. 2. Last one. Bring the weights down. Grab some water. We're going to take a bit of a break. And we're going to move on to some new movements so that we can mix it up a little bit. Let's grab water. And watch me here. So our next move coming up will be 4 scissors. So like this is the scissor, then adding 2 jacks. All right, get ready, join me. Blow your air out. 3, 2, 1, right here. 4, 3, 2, 1, jack it for 2. So just finding that pattern with the feet, mind, body together, working cardio. Then if you want to, you can speed it up, or you can slow it down and make it deeper landing. You decide, but we are reaching that halfway mark. So some people might want to do it quick footwork, or you can do it deep and get more quad in. You decide. All right, guess what? We're nearing the corner. Nope, we just rounded the corner. And we're coming down to the last 10 seconds. Push through. Using feet, make sure that you hit each step before you move on to the next. All right, take a break. Blow your air out. We are gonna do a lunge back and skip up that knee. All right, one side, then we'll switch halfway to the other side. Blow your air out. Join me. Step it back, knee up. Pop up right here. Add arms. Throw it up. Drive that knee up. You want more? You're reaching down with a flat back. So coming into a modified runner's lunge, and then pop it up. As you're coming down, making sure that you have a flat back. All right, getting ready for that halfway switch right here. Set it up, then you're coming down, pop that knee up. You can be here. You can even be here back to that repeater, or you got your flat back. And you're coming all the way down and drive it up. Power, energy. You got this. All right, we got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, last one. Take a break, blow your air out. We're coming back to our basic move, that shuffle. So lower the heart rate, lower the blood pressure by breathing out. Join me here. We're back to our basic move, boxer shuffle. Here we go. Adding jump rope arms, or you can be jump roping. Just keep everything moving. Make it big. Make it a strong boxer shuffle. So it's a little bit of a breather, but not exactly. Adding big arms if you need more. You can even double, just like when you jump rope, which I'm not good at. All right, get ready for a break coming up. Blow your air out. All right, add bigger arms, push to the end. Our next move is going to be back even harder. So take this time to just keep moving, take a breath. Blow your air out. All right. We're going to do power skips or knees up. It looks like this. So if you ever do running intervals, you're adding join me when you are ready. Pop it up each time. You can add arms, and if you are not liking that pop, you are doing a high knee. You can even do a running high knee. You decide how you get that intensity up, but trying to get up off the floor and skipping. You can even, if you have space, you can move if you want to. It is a power move. All right, we just crossed that halfway mark. Are you here? Can you speed it up and keep the knees going up high? Blowing your air out each time that you lift. All right, we're coming to the end. Do you need to high knee it to the end? Add arms. We got 3, 2, last one. Take a break. Break it here. Blow your air out. We're gonna come down, do some more push-ups. We're gonna do walking push-ups. Can be on your knees or on your toes. So set it up. If you're on your knees or on your toes, you're down, up, walk it. So walking back and forth, right here, come to the center, then walk the other way. So using your core as we work our chest, and you can do this on your toes. You decide what is that right position for you. And how you determine what that right position is for you is, as you're doing your push-up, you should be able to go down and up without arching your back or lifting and rounding. If you have to arch, then come down onto your knees. But wherever you are, challenge yourself. And if you are just getting started, then you might take out that walk. All right, we got 5 seconds left. Pushing through. There's that last one. Take a break. Wipe your hands off. Good job. We are going to grab some water, and we're going to come back to our first set of exercises. Take a breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Grab water. All right, so coming back, when we come back, we're gonna come to that basic move. It's either a boxer shuffle or a jog. You can make it big, you can make it small, but push that intensity for you today. After that, we got our skaters. After that, we got more push-ups. We got this, blow your air out. Let's just march it a little bit. A good recovery here so that we push as hard as we can for these next 2 blocks of work coming up. This recovery is really important. The recovery is where your body knows to make adaptations. All right, here we go. Coming to that boxer shuffle. Join me, you're here. You can make it big. Add jump rope arms. You can actually jump rope. Whatever you need to do, adding arms overhead. Whatever you need to get that high intensity up for you. All right, if you want to, and that's still not high enough for you, add the jumping jacks. You can mix up the arms wherever you need to be. You can have a double, adding ropes for a minute, which doesn't seem very long. When you're doing this, sometimes you need to mix it up. But wherever you are, push through and breathe. So you should be breathing hard, not completely out of breath, but really breathing hard. We have 3, 2, 1. Break. Keep the feet moving. Coming up, we got those skaters. So lateral moves, check out your space. Can you make these skaters bigger? Can you add a balance component? What can you make? What can you do to make this more intense? Join me. So here is regular skate, stepping side to side. If you're reaching, your back is flat. You can add a hop in the middle. If you don't like that stepping side to side, you can step it back, make it yours. All right, here's that balance component. Stepping back and holding and bracing. Your core, you need a lot of hip and ankle stability to do this. So don't just do it, trying to force it, work your way up. From here to taking up more space, then lift. All right, we're rounded the corner. We're coming to that 5-second countdown. How can you make this as strong, as powerful as you can? Take a break. Break here, blow your air out. All right, grab your weights if you have them. We're gonna do that lat pull back with a repeater knee. Set it up, 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. Let's go. Pull, pull, squeezing navel to the spine. All right, I'm peeking at you. You take a peek, and then I want you to take your head and neck and put it in alignment. Here we go. Now you can speed it up, making sure though that whatever you're doing with those weights, that you're in control. All right, get ready to switch legs. In 2, 1, switch it out. Set it up and right away go in. That front foot is stable. Ankle is stable. Knee is not going past the toes. You got this. Are you going slow or are you speeding it up? As soon as you speed it up, it takes a lot more stability. Get ready for that little break. 3, 2, last one. Blow it out. Set the weights down. We're gonna do that push-up with a mountain climber, or just push-up, knee, knee. So where are you gonna be? Are you gonna be on your toes, or are you gonna be on your knees for that push-up? The thing is, if you're kind of in between toes and knees, for this, you can do sometimes be on your toes. If you're on your knees, you're pushing up and still driving up toward the knee. So we got push up for arms, chest, core, and then kind of a plank for arms, chest, core. All right, we have crossed that halfway mark. I'm just rolling through, doing knees and toes. You got this. Bring it down, up, pop it up, knee, knee. We have turned the corner, and now we got just 10 seconds left. Here we go. You can do anything for 10 seconds. Push through for 3, 2, 1. Drop it out. We are going to do a little bit different arm than we did the first time through. Grab your weights if you have them. If you're working with weights, step it out wide. Hammerhead curl up, squeeze. Now what I want you to watch, as we are at this point in the workout, we're a little more fatigued. It's really easy to add that swing. Take it out. Even if you have weights, if you find yourself swinging, set those weights down. If you don't have weights, you're just contracting. All right, we're hitting that halfway point, and we're gonna switch it up right here and pulse. 2, 3, bring it down, bring it up, pulse. 2, 3, bring it down. Watch that swing, down and up. 2, 3, bring it down, up. 2, 3, back to singles, all the way to the end. Drive it to the end, keeping that swing out, just contracting. 2, last one, and take a break. Let's set the weights down. Grab your water, and I didn't say it as I was doing it, as you're putting your weights down, your knees are bent, your back is flat, and not rounding the back as you reach down. Let's grab water. We are going to come back to that second block of exercises where we begin with the scissors. With this one, what I'm watching for, not really, but what I'd like to have happen is not only are you getting that cardio component of movement, but you're bringing your mind to your feet, to your whole body, and getting every step in, every jack in each time. So shooting for that. All right, we're gonna start that up in 3, 2, 1, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, jack it out for 2. So starting out slow, get each component in, then when you are ready, you can either speed it up or you can slow it down to get that intensity in your quads. You decide, all right? But making sure that you're getting that footwork in each and every time as best you can. You can speed it up. So challenge yourself, mind and body, all the way through to the end of this block. Push through. Remember, you can do slow. It's all intense, and you have the dial to decide where that is going to land for you. All right, we are almost done. We got 3 seconds. 2. Last one. Break. All right, we are going to do that lunge back with a pop-up knee. A couple of options. You're just doing a repeater, or you're reaching all the way down. Anything in between. Join me when you're ready. Lunge back, pop that knee. Whoop. There you go. Good example. Know your space. The eyes in the back of my head were not working. All right. So flat back, reaching for the floor, reaching towards your toes, and popping that knee straight up toward the ceiling. We got 5 seconds, calming down, then we switch to the other leg. You can be here. Let's switch. Other leg. Down, pop it up. Energy. Transferring here. Flat back, work that core. Push it up. Each time, If you need less, you are here. You can be here. Or full pop. You decide. And you don't have to do the same thing all the way through. You can switch it up. Take a break right here. Blow your air out. All right. We're going to keep moving next time through, but it'll be a little slower in preparation for those skips. Get ready for this boxer shuffle. Join me. So you can be here, and as we go, you can bring that intensity up. Blow your air out. Can add arms. Can double it up. You can do jumping jacks if you're ready. Just find that intensity that you bring it up. But this part is a little bit of recovery between that last hard one that we did and the next one. All right. We're getting toward the end, or the second half rather. I'm wrong. Keep it moving. Switch it up so that your mind doesn't go away from what you're doing. Stay focused. Keep it moving. 10-second countdown. Blow your air out and push to the end. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Take a break. Blow your air out. We are going to do those skips or high knees. So here is that second push through with knees, driving. Decide where you're going to be. Join me when you're ready. So skipping, and if anybody is a runner and does running or track workouts, you know this one. So that little hop in the middle. And if you want, instead, you can race it to the end with high knees. You can add arms. You decide where you're going to be. All right. Pushing through. This is the last time through this block of work, and we are crossing that halfway mark. You got this. Strong core, strong body. We're getting to the corner. We're turning the corner. Let's everybody, if you can, high knee it to the end. All right. You're strong. We got 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Blow your air out. I'm going to grab water. And we're coming down for our walking push-ups. Take a little break. Then we're going to set it up. Are you on your knees? Are you on your toes? Do you need to take out that walk? Let's go. You're down and walk. So I'm here on my knees. You can bring it up on your toes if you want. Just making sure that every time you're going down, that you are bracing your core and not arching the back. So you find that push-up that you don't do that. And if you are new, you're doing knee push-ups. So we've got lots of push-ups today. Lots of chest, lots of core kind of things. You got this. We are rounding the corner and coming to the end of these push-ups. Is there a puddle on the floor below you? I hope so. I hope I'm not the only one. We got 2, 1, and take a break. Come into this child's pose. And we're not quite done, but we are gonna slow it down. So we're not quite ready for floor work, but let's march it out. Blow your air out. Keep the feet moving. 4, 3, 2, heel dig front and push, push. So we're gonna slow things down so that we can do a little bit of core and stretching on the floor. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, tap it back and reach. Tap back, reach. Flat back here for 4, 3, 2, back to a march. March it out. Pause, other leg is leading. Stay here. 4, 3, 2, heel dig in front and push, push it. Stay here. 4, 3, 2. Tap it back. Embrace your core. Stay here. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Let's march it out. 4, 3, 2. Step out and in. We're out. Bring it in. Little agility. Out, out, in. It's still a march. 4, 3, 2. This time, switch to the other side. You're out and in. Stay here. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Stay out. Stay out. We're wide. Stay here. Toes pointing out. We're down and up. Plie and lift. Blowing your air out as you reach overhead. Watch the shoulders. Don't let them come up by your ears. Stay here. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Last one. Arms are out. Step out a little wider. Drop down a little lower. So pelvis is tucked. Arms are out. Upper body coming out, then to the center. So take a look. Lower body is still. We are just working at the waist. A little standing core before we head down to the floor for floor core. All right. One more time each side. Slow, then speed it up. So one thing that people like to do is take their arm and reach. If it helps, just put your hands on your waist and everything comes from right here. Lower body still. Speed it up again, side to side. Working obliques. 4, 3, 2, last one. Walk it together. Take a big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're gonna head on down to the floor. If you feel like your heart rate is still more elevated, then would be good to be doing work on the floor. Please walk around, grab some water, and let that heart rate decrease just a little bit. And we are gonna come down and do some flutter kicks. So let's set it up, coming down to our mat, lowering down, lowering the butt down, and coming out straight. So I like to protect my lower back to start. Rolling down, it's also a check-in. We're gonna have arms up, fingertips are pointing slightly up, and then legs come out and lift and flutter. Now you can protect the lower back if that feels like too much to have your arms. You're here and point the toes, shoulders away from the ears. If you want more, you're here, and if you want more, you're fluttering, but making sure that wherever you are, that lower back is protected, either because you can squeeze down or your hands are here. I'm gonna be here, I'm tired. Let's do 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it down and reach all the way, fingertips one side and feet to the other, and release. We are gonna do just a regular crunch. Feet are on the floor in line with the hips. Knees up toward the ceiling. Fingertips at the space of the skull, elbows back, and squeeze. So what I want you to think about is not pulling your head up, it's just a little lift, and you're squeezing right here. Squeeze. Blow out each time, keeping elbows out to the side. That little flutter kick woke things up, I bet. Let's lift. Now we're gonna add a little rotation. Lift a knee, rotate. Lift, rotate. All right, watch me. I'm gonna change things up. After this one, we double it up. Double. Back to the center. Double it up. Center. So little pulses here. You are so strong. That lower back is squeeze down toward the floor. One more double this side, one more double this side, then single it out. Single, single. All right, let's do 4 more. Here's 2. Last one, and let's stretch it out. We're not quite done. Arms are straight out. We're going to lift one leg and reach opposite hand. So it's lift and lift, lift. So opposite fingers to opposite toes, a little bit of rotation, and each time you're up, you're blowing. All right, just a few more. And last set, last one, and this time just relax in. Flex the feet, breathing out, heels reaching toward one end of the room and fingertips toward the other, and trying to keep your chin in line with your chest rather than migrating up toward the ceiling. Hold like this and release. We're going to drop feet out to either side and backs of the hands on the floor, palms facing up, just a little relaxation. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to bring our feet back to the floor, knees facing up toward the ceiling. Bring one knee in, the other knee in. Lift up, bringing forehead toward the knees. And release. Bring one foot down, other leg stays, and reaching that foot up toward the ceiling. Flex the foot. Reach behind, grabbing hamstring. Your knee can be bent, but if your leg is straight, make sure it's not locked. Take a breath in through the nose. And as you breathe out, pull in a little bit deeper. Come back to the center and rotate at the ankle. And reverse. Bring that foot down. Other leg comes up. Flexing the foot, heel heading up toward the ceiling. Breathing in through the nose. And as you breathe out through the mouth, pulling in a little bit deeper stretch. And release. Rotate at the ankle, watching that chin. I just caught myself. And reverse. And bring that foot down to the floor. We are going to come up. I like to protect the lower back by grabbing back at the hamstring and then using my leg as a lever to come up. We are going to release the outer hips, so come into cross leg. Take a breath in through the nose. And as you breathe out, rotating to one side, but still sitting up tall, pushing a little bit on the outer leg here. And come back to the center. Come to the other side. And back to the center, sitting up tall and coming forward, letting those outer hips stretch. And quick change. Cross the other way, rotate to one side, still sitting up tall, back to the other side, back to the center, and coming forward, letting there be that stretch, and release. We're going to come up all the way to standing, bringing our feet underneath the hips, so ankles right about underneath your hips. Toes are facing forward, knees are soft. Bring the shoulders up, back, and down. Take a big breath in and release it out. We're going to take one foot behind and stretching out the hip flexor. Come up on the back toe and drop down, pushing the hips forward. Hands come behind and are setting on the lower back, opening up the chest. Drop that heel, release the hands, and come back to the center. Other foot comes behind, knee is over the ankle, hips are squared, and getting a little stretch in the hip flexor. Come up on the back toe, bring the hands behind again, opening up the chest, dropping down and pushing the hips forward, and release. Drop that foot down, stepping back into good posture position. Taking a breath in and dropping your hands behind, not arching the back, giving yourself a pat on the back. And release, bringing the arms in front, fingertips pointing down, shoulders away from the ears. Bring one arm across, rotate at the wrist, check in with the knees, make sure that they have a slight bend. Open the chest, heart to the sky. Bring the other arm over, rotate at the wrist, and reverse. Take a big breath in, good energy in, bringing the hands together at the top, and always thanking our bodies for what they've done for us today. My name is Maureen. This has been HIIT, coming at you from the YMCA virtual studio in Southdale. Have a great rest of your day.